So, welcome to Peaceful Streaming. I was so excited that I was just told by a a viewer that there is a career co-op hosting available once the job started. That there was an update to the game because I was very upset when I realized that I had reached the end. I was so depressed. Um, so I guess first there's a monster truck and a Ferris wheel. So, so the Sarah Sawatis main hangar Blake Private Airport. Now, if you may recall, if you've been watching this, with anyone playing it, that the mayor, it sounds like the mayor skipped town, um, for some reason, but also it's like was it the mayor's cat that kept like getting in trouble or something? So the search for Ulysses the cat has finally been called off, though not before we chased every wild goose out there. Even old Frida in the lighthouse claims she saw him in the distance, speeding across the rocks faster than any animals she'd ever seen, though when I pressed her and asked if he had wheels, she looked down at her feet and nodded. Anyway, we were driving back to base when a group of miners, furious at not being paid by the mayor, blocked the road and symbolically poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. Wait a minute, so monster truck? I'm missing where how did the monster truck come into this? Okay. Um how that solves their problems is anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. So now there is also a super duper let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting. Shop. There is a new power washer, the professional duty one, and I have a fair amount of money, although I'm not sure actually if I'm going to be able to afford the equipment for it. How expensive is it? Wait a minute. Okay, so it's a Prime Vista Pro. So Prime Vista Pro soap nozzle, extra long extension. So, well, I'm gonna try it. I don't have much money, of course. Yeah. So this is more important to have than. So let's see how this works. Let's see. Power washer, Prime Vista Pro. Extension. I guess I'll try the extra long extension. Do you want to hear some of the crazy theories about the missing cats that we heard out on the street? I thought there was just one cat. Oh, wow. That is definitely effective. Cat fang cleans. Cats have fangs? Do they? I don't know if they have fangs. Cat eye cleaned. I'm going to see if I can turn up the gamma on this or something because it seems a little dark to me. Graphics. What other washing modes we have? Standard or legacy? I'm gonna have to fiddle with that at some point. So I guess I can't turn up. I can't turn up gamma on this. Oh well. Okay. Although actually, I think I would rather be on a ladder, up close with this. So what nozzle? We've got, okay. I'd rather use a ladder for this and actually get up on, I keep forgetting which ones. Get up on the top because that's always fun. until I fall down, which I inevitably do. Okay. So, wow. Okay, so now I kind of get this, is that the story was the older lady said that the cat was racing across the beach or whatever, and Sarah, whatever her name is, assumed she was talking about the mayor's cat, Ulysses, I guess. But she actually was talking about a monster truck that has a cat head. Oh, wait a minute. So have they haven't been talking about a cat all along. No. I mean, they haven't been talking about the monster truck all along. They haven't, because I remember one of the firefighters tried to rescue the cat, and I don't think he'd be trying to rescue a monster truck, right? So this definitely has a different sound. I think we were talking about this when I restarted the game. I think I restarted it like what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and did the backyard and started the bungalow or whatever, and that the sound is different with when you go back to the beginning. The sound of the washer is so much quieter because you don't have these fantastic, heavy duty washers anymore when you're doing the early jobs again. But you've gotten used to, something that's louder and has kind of more volume in not volume. I'm not sure how I don't really know much about sound, so depth. I don't really know how to heft in a way. Not just, the volume, but the sound just seems to have, has more heft. So, this actually is, while I like the work it does, I think, and to be honest, it's a little loud for me. Just because, well, mainly because right now I have a whopping headache because I am once again sick, which is a pretty regular occurrence, and we haven't even really hit flu season, so that's going to be fun. And yes, I do get my flu vaccine every year, but when you're taking medicine that suppresses your immune system, it doesn't really help that much, to be honest. So why does the roof rack still have so little that's done? What am I missing? Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm missing is probably underneath. So maybe I should try this. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's, I think, what it is. It's the underneath, but that's not easy to get to. I think what I have to do is get up on the higher ladder. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so is a different angle. I think we can actually go to green. Yeah, this thing works really well. Sarah says some folks think a shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. Well, I guess. Apparently, all fingers are currently pointed at Marvin from the Old Boys Club. I don't. Do I know Marvin? Have we been introduced to Marvin? Utterly ridiculous, but it's gaining traction in rural communities. Okay. I have no opinion on it. Okay, let's see. So let's move this ladder to the other side. And come on, other side there. And finish what I can finish of this. Wow, this one works really well. I wonder if it actually would work this well on something that got concrete poured over it. Doesn't seem likely, does it? I wouldn't think it would be that easy. But maybe they got to it really quickly afterward. Okay. And those are what? The pipes. Okay. Now, I did once go see a monster truck rally with my ex-husband. And I was like, huh, okay. It wasn't real. I was kind of like, so this is the whole thing. I think if you're not really into cars, it's not necessarily the most interesting thing in the world. And for me, cars are like, yeah, there are some I think that are great, like some vintage cars and stuff, because of the way they look. But other than that, for me, cars, it's like if it gets me from point A to point B and it's comfortable, relatively comfortable, and hopefully has power steering, because I didn't always have power steering in my car, then that's pretty much all I need. And that's about as far as I go with my interest in it. So, this whole thing really does look quite a bit like a cat. It's not as cool as the Mars rover, but it is kind of cool. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of the muck and hamburger, but there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Yeah, I can imagine I'd be a little upset. Ella claims that her burger's unique flavor is due to its extraordinarily high salt content. Okay. Oh boy. So this is a little difficult after all. Oh yeah, those grooves in the tires are not fun. Keep clear fire. Oh, okay, coming out of the tailpipes, I guess. Flame exhaust. Okay. I actually did get Car Mechanic Simulator for my Switch because it was on the sale. And just because of having MS and everything, there are a lot of times when I don't actually feel up to sitting at the computer. So I was kind of tired of just like playing games on my phone. So I got the Switch like, I don't know, a month ago. So it is a lot more entertaining, I have to say. Though I'm kind of letting down a couple of guilds with games that I play on my phone usually. But it happens. Um, oh, FL Meow is the license plate, of course. Now, what is that? That's metal, metal, metal. The stuff underneath is definitely a bit of a pain. So let's see if I don't know how much. I do want to, so I want to use the metal cleaner to get some of this stuff under here because it's kind of pain. This is one of those things again where it's like really, is that metal? Yeah. Oops. What do you mean, oops? Okay. Well, as I said, I don't really know much about monster trucks, so I don't know. I assume that would mean something to people who do know something about monster trucks. Out of metal cleaner, like out of metal cleaner. What about the shop? Oh, well, okay, at least I got something. Man, that didn't last long. Okay, so not that one. Oh, wait a minute. What about the tire? Multi-purpose. How are we doing on multi-purpose? Because the tires get those grooves, and that is definitely a pain. Multi-purpose. Okay, so we are doing pretty well with that. So let's do some on the tires. Bree Strobe, is this the number of the power washer? Any chance we can get you back down the carnival? Our Ferris wheel is getting super spicy. I assume that means like gross. Everyone at Roddy's Biker Shack thinks all cats are aliens, that they've been on some kind of recon mission to Earth, and that they finally got all their intel and have gone home to report. Okay. Apparently, we should expect an invasion of extraterrestrial super cats in a couple of months. Again, I say okay. Not really sure what to say to that, but I don't think she believes it. I think she's just clarifying the rumor going around Roddy's Biker Shack or whatever it is. I assume the whole body's metal, right? Yeah. Yep. So that's why we're going to reclaim some time with the multi-purpose liquid. Especially because of the grooves in the tires, because that's a pain. I have to admit, I do want to get to the Ferris wheel too. I shouldn't rush through this because how long is it? Could be like, who knows, another month before they have more than a month. We are in the holidays, and hopefully the developers get time off for the holidays. I am planning to take 2.5 weeks off for the holidays because I have plenty of vacation time, and I would definitely like to not think about work. Also, because I work for a university and the place basically shuts down for 3 weeks. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they actually literally turn the heat off in many of the buildings. Obviously, the ones that don't have experiments going on and stuff. But so, trying to remember if I ever worked in, because there have been times when I did not have any vacation time left because of being sick so much. So I had to end up using my vacation time because I was out of sick time. So there definitely have been times when, wow, even like last year, I remember, come to think of it. No, not last year, the year before. Oh, God, the pandemic is making things so confusing. Like it seems like a lot of stuff is just blending together. But yeah, so but now because I can work from home when I'm sick, I actually, unless I'm really, really, really sick with like a high fever, then I keep working since I don't have to go anywhere. So I have actually built up a lot of vacation time, which is just amazing. In 14 years, this is the only time I've had this much vacation time. 140 hours. Just blows my mind in a good way. So, and I plan to do a fair amount of streaming. Oh, wait a minute. Man, these tires are a real pain. I can't believe it. Okay, right, since it's a what is this thing called again? Oh God, this MS. I can't remember. Monster truck. Then I can actually go all the way under it, unlike the other vehicles in the game. So, not sure ultimately how much it helps because the tires are really big. So, and have lots of grooves in them. So I think I'm actually coming out pretty much even with the normal situation. Let's see over here. Oh, there. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to the regular, well, the Prima Vista one. The red one only works on certain things because it just gets too tedious after a while to use such a narrow stream. Okay, so I think the green one for the body. Oh wow, that is, it's not horrible to get off, but it's, I mean, to clean this, but it's not a piece of cake. Oh, I bet I have to go underneath to really clean this off, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. My own theory. Yeah. I'm listening. Cats go wherever dinner's best. Well, yeah, possibly. Why? How does that have anything to do? Someone somewhere, probably out in the sticks, has some real nice tuna steaks and they're all holding up there for a while. Okay, maybe. They'll be home soon enough. So she's not going with the hamburger theory. I probably wouldn't either, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, there's another step. I bet. Okay, let's see. Wheel outer. And that has a lot. Man, that has a lot of dirt in it. It's all that like. Look at all those little holes in there. That's not easy to clean. Okay. They gave me that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, these steps, I'm gonna have to just get way under them in this part. Okay, These tires, it's like really close. Come on. Okay, so this step, I'm gonna take care of this one. Let's see. Okay, is the whole step done? Side plating. Okay. never decide whether it's like, do I stick with the angle I have or try to, oh, underside hatch? Is that the thing that says oops? No, part of it maybe. No, something else. Oh, I thought that I was done with that step. Almost, looks like. Oh, what did I just do? I switched to the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Somehow. I have no idea how I did that. Hmm. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is not easy. Because there are all these little like nooks and crannies and stuff. And it's sometimes hard to know what the best way to clean it is. Oh, I thought I had finished that one. Guess not. Um, I think I've found in playing this game that the best thing in some ways is just to get in different positions and clean whatever you can reach. And just then change positions and clean whatever you can reach. And just keep doing that. So, like, I move a little and then, oh, look, all that stuff I can now see that I couldn't see like 2 inches away because it's just a different angle and stuff like that. Oh, and sometimes you just get boom, 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 one after another because you've actually cleaned almost everything, which is so it's kind of weird. You can go for like 5 minutes without having that, hearing that sound, and then all of a sudden, I think some of the most fun um, jobs in here are the ones that are like machines, like the fire truck or the helicopter or a mysterious plane. Was that what it was called? Can't remember. I think I called it the weird plane. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna try this height and see if I see stuff I wasn't seeing before. Figured I probably would. I probably should move that. That would probably make sense. Come on. Oh, is the ladder in the way? I'm in the step ladder? Yeah, let's put this over here. Okay. So let's just probably use yellow to start off with. That's weird. I thought I had. Oh, I'm on the other side. I was like, I thought I had done that wheel on the other side. Um, oh yeah, this one I haven't done at all. Um, Vote Jefferson. Isn't that that's the mayor, like Jeff Jefferson or the former mayor? The guy who just left town quickly. Um, okay, what? Let's see. He had a cat on his boat. I mean, a model of a cat on his boat, too. But I'm not sure that a love of cats actually saves him from being a jerk. So I figured there was a good reason why his house was egged. I didn't think it was just bad luck and politics as usual. Sounded like he was kind of slimy. It's a little hard to see the yellow that shows where the dirt is because this is yellow. The body is yellow. Like, okay, so the cat body is done. Cat tail. Oh, and that's not done. Okay, now it is. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Okay, I am not where I want to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here. Is this my new garage? Oh, wait a minute, it's a hangar. I'm like renting it from someone, right? I thought there was some over here, wasn't there? Maybe I'm imagining it. I was facing the other direction. Actually, that's the problem. There's some there. Yeah. Okay. Cat body is done. Oh, cat head. Okay. I can't see where the dirt is. Cat body is done. Windscreen. Cat head. How am I supposed to see that? I think maybe from below. Oh, wait a minute. Those need... Whoops. There's some hinges over there. Where'd they go? I can't see them. Oh. Okay. So I got them. Doorstep tire. Well, of course. Because they're a royal pain in the behind. Oh, there. Is that the cat head? Yeah. That's not all of it, but that's some of it. Oh, and there's the tire. These grooves are really a pain. There are a few jobs that don't have these like kind of pain in the behind parts to them, but most of them do have the pain in the behind part. Oh, wait a minute. Tip of his ear, right? I'm sliding down. Come on. Okay. Guess while I'm here. Oh, wow. That's, oh, wait a minute. The cat head, the eye has, right by the eye, has something. There's the tip of his ear. This does remind me of like the airplanes and the helicopter. Oh, cat head's down. Done. Down. Done. What about the tire? There's like just like tiny pieces here and there. There. Oops. Like 96%. But that 4% is probably the really difficult stuff. Okay, there are the hinges again. Okay. So sometimes it looks like you're really close, but then you're doing this stuff that's really finicky. That's going to take a while. Like all the easy stuff is done. And the stuff that's left is the really difficult stuff. Or annoying stuff or whatever. Um, what is this thing? This is the number plate and like the, let's see. I think I have to get underneath to really get that one done. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much there was still left. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap it up in a couple minutes because I'm gonna tell I'm fading a little. And I do enjoy this, so I don't want to just rush through it, especially because there's only this job and then the Ferris wheel, at least for now. So I don't want to rush through it. And realistically, I know from past experience that this could be definitely another 15 minutes. Even though even though it says 97%, if you notice, it took me like at least 5 minutes, if not more, to get to 97% from 96%. So, I mean, I really wanted to finish this and then get a peek at the Ferris wheel, but I think all these tire treads are going to take me more time than I care to think about. So I think I'm going to stop now. I'm going to end the stream now, and then I will probably pick this up tomorrow night and finish this and then start on the Ferris wheel. So to everyone who's been watching, thank you so much. Everyone who's watching the VOD, same thing. I really appreciate you guys so much. You know, both people who are live on the streams and people watching the VODs. So I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. So until next time, take care and bye-bye.